First major snow of the season fell in Colorado. It dumped a whole bunch of snow, up to 18 inches in some areas of Colorado, and it's starting to melt now in some areas. But with all of that snow, some people there hope to see some widespread benefits as well. Angeline McCall explains.
As quickly as it came, the snow is disappearing in Denver.
It's a historic storm. This is, I think, the third biggest storm we've ever had in November since we've been keeping records.
9 News meteorologist Kathy Sabin says this marks the 11th largest storm in Colorado since record keeping began. Denver typically gets about 60 inches of snow on average during the winter. With 20 inches at DIA, it's about a third of what we usually see all season.
But for our neighbors to the south, Kiowa, Elizabeth, Eastern Parker, Lyman, areas out on the plains that got the 40 inches and had the 4 and 5 foot drifts, yeah, they probably got half to maybe a full winter's worth of snow with this storm.
And even in November, it felt like a spring storm with that heavy, wet snow. Most snowfalls have about 1 inch of water in every 10 inches of snow. Not this one.
We think this had maybe 2 or 3 inches of water in that 10-inch snowfall because it was just so wet and so heavy and so beneficial in a time where we've been talking about prolonged period of drought, record high temperatures, and fire danger. So this storm came at the right time.
The next drought map will come out Thursday, hopefully with some relief for Denver, Greeley, Fort Collins, and the foothills that are currently in extreme drought conditions.
Yeah, this is definitely one for the record books and so welcome. Wow, do we need this moisture.
The first official snow of the season, and something that isn't all that unusual to meteorologists who have seen this before.
It's been a long time since I've seen a storm like this in the month of November, but I'm not surprised because November was always one of those months we had to watch for big storms.